Hello to all of our Nettie Bailey Student Achievement Program families. To say we miss regular programming days would be an understatement. When our world changed course in March, we were forced to do the same. So we engaged with the kids virtually, or dropped off groceries, or checked in with you at curbside meal pickup. What a blessing it has been to engage with you all whenever we get the chance to do so. I know many of you have been calling, emailing, texting, coming up to the Familyplex, asking when are we going to be open and what are we doing for fall of 2020. Like many of you, we have struggled with grappling with a different school year than ever before. We want to make sure that students and their families are safe and healthy above everything else. Along with that, we also recognize the importance of a place for students to be social, interact with peers and adults, and have fun. We hope to provide some type of semblance of normalcy as best as we can for your children. Of course, please understand that things may change as we listen to and follow local health guidelines. Please watch this entire video and feel free to go through the PowerPoint on your own as well, as I hope to answer any questions you may have. We'll have 2 separate independent programs at the Familyplex this fall for school-aged children. Please listen closely as I describe each program and see which one fits your family. For students attending CPS-affiliated schools such as Beidler, Willa Cather, Morton School of Excellence, and any other CPS school, Learn Charter Schools, Polaris Charter Schools, and Chicago Westside Christian School, we will provide e-learning opportunities from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Breakthrough Familyplex for $25 per quarter. We hope to be able to create an academic atmosphere where students can ask questions of our staff about their assignments and how to engage in the remote learning work. This is not a recreational program. Students will be given a meal and recess, but the bulk of the day will be spent engaging in online learning opportunities, whether those are school-provided activities or through activities provided by our staff. If your child has a tablet, Chromebook, or laptop that they can use for remote learning, we ask that you please send those with them. If your child does not have technology to access remote learning, we will be able to provide those at the Breakthrough Familyplex. For our second program, this is for students attending Providence St. Mel only. We will go forward with providing a regular after-school programming from 3 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. at the Breakthrough Familyplex for $25 per quarter. Providence St. Mel students will still be transported from their school to the Breakthrough building just like previous years. Students will have the same schedule as every other year with a meal, recreation, and homework assistance. With both options, we will only have limited enrollment in order to comply with social distancing guidelines, as well as to keep students and staff healthy, safe, and engaged. We will do a cleaning of all classrooms and surfaces in between our e-learning program and the after-school program in order to prevent the mixing of germs. To be clear, students who are participating in the e-learning program who require aftercare as well will not be permitted to do so, and students from PSM who are opting to do remote learning will not be permitted to attend during the remote learning program. This is to make sure we have sufficient spots for students from each session school. There are no exceptions. As I mentioned earlier, I recognize that families have all types of situations going into the fall, and I want to be sensitive to that. Unfortunately, due to all of our restrictions this year, we cannot make any exceptions. If you are able to provide or receive childcare and will not need Breakthrough Youth Programming this fall, we ask that you leave the space for families who need to place their child in the spots. The application period will take place from August 13th, which is today, through August 19th. Decisions will be made on the 20th with information going out for invited participants on Friday, August 21st. Our after-school program for PSM will begin on August 31st. Our e-learning program for Learn, CPS-affiliated schools, Westside Christian, will begin on September 8th. Applications are linked below on Facebook, YouTube, as well as by email. I ask that if your child attends one of the schools for the e-learning session, please only fill out the e-learning application. I also ask that if your child attends PSM, please only fill out the after-school application. We will have copies of both applications at the front desk at the Familyplex as well. Please email me any of your questions at apiper@breakthrough.org or give me a call at 872-444-8207. We'll see you soon.